I'm not going to sit up here and argue back and forth with nobody else. Hey, y'all.
Hey. Hey,
yes,
y'all.
she apologized to Trina after calling her all kind of bum-ass bitches. I mean, it took her to cuss her out first. Like, what you doing? Just apologize to the damn girl. Just apologize to the damn girl. She didn't apologize right off the bat. She apologized after a fight. She apologized after selling out. Baby, I was listening to the whole live this morning when I was in $2. We were streaming, and I heard everything.
Hey, Pinky. Hey, Tiff.
Everything.
Hey, Flip Flop. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, Tiff.
Everything.
Hey, Flip Flop. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Flip Flop. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey.
Same with the boss Kelly.
Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey.
Same with the boss Kelly.
Yes. Just a little watch party. Just a little watch party.
Missy Miss Poo Poo said now Trina and her were fighting. She wasn't going to do it right then. Babe, Trina said, because I don't know why you would be questioning anything regarding my child hair. And Mad Cow followed up and said, hell, you do need to coming up here, Boss Callie. I will say this. If you're going to continue to support Empress, respect her boundaries. That means
so if y'all,
don't contact her on the back end.
So if y'all was in here, I remember yesterday when I was streaming. And they were dropping the text messages and stuff, y'all. This is what they talking about.
Thank you so much for the CA.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, baby. Hey, y'all. Thank you for the follow.
That's all she asks.
Hey, 50 Shades.
Yes, for anything. Just, and that's that.
And we're listening into Heartbreaker Live, y'all. If y'all wondering, we're just listening to Heartbreakers Live for a second. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on, y'all? What's
whether she accepts your apology or not, I think she understands wholeheartedly now, today, with context, what was going on. Today, with context, what was going on. Messy Miss Poo Poo said that lady should not be discussing how she supports others to people, in your opinion.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
That's your opinion.
I'm having all right evening. I hope you're having one also. Kiss to you, don't know.
So innocent people caught strays.
Yeah, Miss them baby.
Yes, that's what she
done. Thank you, babe.
Today.
I appreciate you, girl.
Boss Callie, is there anything else that you want to
good, Shiny?
Y'all do with that as y'all please. I'm sure she doesn't mind. I will say this, you guys. One thing about HB on the back end, I no longer have any more back end conversations or friendships. Okay.
Them back end relationships don't never work out on y'all.
She don't remember nothing.
She like
that's all. So caught up in that, she forgot about how precious those final moments was with her father.
Y'all
and that
come
person
to
that she
find
did
out. Y'all and that person that she did all of that for can't give a damn about it.
The girl
gave the girl over $10,000. Y'all, we listening to Heartbreaker live.
So, I don't know if she's
I was over there listening
up.
to what they had going on.
I don't know if she's coming back.
$1,000. Y'all, we listening to Heartbreaker live.
So, I don't know if she's
I was
coming
over there
back
listening
up.
to what they had going on.
I don't know if she's coming back up. But
two ladies, well, like a group of ladies, they was friends, y'all, and ended up one of the girls, she was actually being a real friend and helping her friend out. Like her friend needed somewhere to go. She was in a messed up situation. She needed somewhere to go. She helped her out, gave the girl almost $10,000.
I'm sorry.
Literally made sure the girl was straight. The girl got sick and ended up going into the hospital. And The girl didn't even reach out or answer the phone.
I'm sorry, not today.
The girl didn't even reach out or answer the phone.
I'm sorry.
As soon as she got at the hospital, her dad passed away.
Talking about the messages.
Mind you, should have gave this girl a house, let this girl drive a car, get this girl over $10,000. Literally was a real friend to her. And she couldn't even be there for the girl when her dad died. So she ended up coming on live yesterday, dropping the text messages, putting that shit on the floor. And we here.
Tea time? Tea time ain't that. Why you
Hey, my sons. Hey, Lulu. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, she didn't say the TV wasn't true. She asked if it was evidence to be investigated. I'm just saying, like, anything regarding it went away after she started getting all kind of help and stuff like that. And some of the help that anything that got a big bill, can you cover it real quick so that I can get my life together and then you can holler at us and thank you. Like,
and man,
that's
y'all,
what it gave.
The girl got 6 different wives, y'all.
Bitch, I ain't got
literally, like, y'all, no bullshit, no cap. The girl got 6 or 7 wives, y'all.
I'm gonna leave the other 2 here. Like, they ain't a part of
But she was still breaking bread with her friend.
Please. I'm gonna leave them with a family member. He know where to get them. I said what I said.
Yes.
I don't play about that shit. Use something else to get a check.
I'm telling y'all, we can't make this shit up.
I ain't gonna leave it.
I can't make it up, y'all.
Right, just watching what the fuck. Girl, please.
Kate, I can't answer that.
Thing too, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
I can't answer that.
I don't think y'all understand how dangerous this world is.
Give me 1 second. Hey, Kat.
Except you can.
Come on now, don't start lagging, HB.
I am not. Do you hear me? No matter what situation I'm in, would I ever trust any of you guys to tell me? Any of you guys to tell me that I can come. Now, luckily, Boss Callie was a good person, okay?
Hey, my girl. Hold on, y'all. She lagging. Hold on, y'all. She lagging. Hold on.
To like a public location with cameras and surveillance, and they see us. With cameras and surveillance, and they see us,
Kate.
Or like to a club or an event or something like that.
Kate, that's the reason why she moved with
your property.
Kate, that's the reason why she moved with the girl now, because she was supposed to be running from a DV situation, Kate. So we're gonna leave it at that, okay?
I don't know. You fucking weird.
Hey, Chris.
You could be a serial unaliver, and this is how you bait bitches. And I just lay down and I just act like nothing going on. I snore. I'm not doing it. And I just act like nothing going on. I snore. I'm not doing it. And I eat every meal that you prepare me.
Y'all better be careful, y'all.
You could be afternoon. Try your way to you bait. You bait vulnerable. You could be afternoon. Try your way to you bait. You bait vulnerable people with newborns or something that's going through postpartum or any damn thing to get my child, because you know how bad I need her. Like, why do y'all trust so easy?
What you said?
Y'all be laughing at me for having
Mad did to have
issues.
a baby. I definitely won't be trusting. Y'all gotta quit trusting strangers around y'all kids, y'all.
Every now and then
I know, right, Kate?
Do something stupid.
Hey, Lori.
Then somebody never see you again.
Okay, Smash, you good,
and nobody know where you are. And we damn sure ain't gonna blame no TikTok, because we don't know that you and Kid, but we don't even know who
better
Boss
get them
Callie
fingers
is.
in that water, baby, because you don't need to get no water in that phone.
No, maybe.
Thank you, Lori.
Maybe she just left the app. No, maybe.
Thank you, Lori.
Maybe she just left the app. You know, a lot of us have left the app without a sign. Like, some of us just think they just left. Sometimes I sit around and I be like, damn, where's Chasen? Damn, where that lady that used to be in Diamond
What you said, Kate?
Damn, what's
What
so
you
and so?
said?
So they probably, you never know where the hell they at. They could be chilling and they could be.
Baby, they keep some going.
Y'all trust stuff too easy. Tad bit too easy for me. My sports Discord, y'all go ahead and get ready. P Boogie, can you drop the pics in there if you have some? Where's Chase? Yeah, I don't know where Chasing Pillows. Probably Chasing Pillows.
Yeah, nah.
But y'all might want to stop being so just trusting everybody like that.
For real, for real.
Everything ain't what it seems.
For real, for real.
Some people will bait you with money. They'll spend a lot to get
you better
off whatever
know
the hell it
it.
is that they're gonna get off.
Every Sunday, baby.
Whatever. Luckily, like I said, Boss Kelly was.
We was watching Miss Nitra yesterday, Kate.
And
I was letting them see Miss Nitra because she did her court yesterday. Well, y'all, hold on, give me one second.
Y'all drop.
I'm back. Can y'all hear me? I'm back, y'all. That was my son calling me, y'all. I'm back. Talking about some, can I pull his dough? Talking about some, can I pull his dough up? He finna have company. Like, what? Like, is you cool? I know, right, Miss? You can't, girl. Girl, Miss Nitra funny. You got to watch her. On her day, she do court.
People have dropped them off. If you guys are ready, y'all better take the time now to get y'all stuff in because it's about to go down.
Yes, I did say 6 wives.
Why is it saying this?
I did say that done. I did. I did, Bookie Butt. Yes, ma'am. Baby, they live the poly lifestyle. You understand me? Oh. Baby, don't play with them. Period. Period. Hey, y'all.
I don't know if any of y'all fuck with the fantasy scores, but
yeah, he annoying. Duffy annoying to me. Yeah. That's who I can't listen to. He always take everything out of context, and he swear he a gangster.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get me in there, okay? I'm trying to get me in there, all right?
Hey, y'all. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the tabs. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. We just wonder watching. We listening to Heartbreaker right now, y'all. We listening to Heartbreaker right now.
Y'all better hurry up.
Then I'm trying to find the mess. Can anybody lead me to it? Thank you, y'all. Lead me to it. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Me out.
Girl, what you said? Girl, what you said? What the fuck you said? Baby, look, I got 6 Oh, baby.
He really do.
That's a lot of personalities, a lot of attitudes, a lot of periods. That's a lot.
I'm so discombobulated. I don't know what.
But whoever she is, she got that money on. That lady got that money on, y'all, for real. That money on. That lady got that money on, y'all, for real.
Okay, let's look at some first quarter stuff, because
that lady got that money on.
I could just know, right? What to do, what not to do.
So I'm trying to find something else because we finna see what Heartbreaker finna talk about.
I have trust issues, so I'm scared to use other people's
who live, y'all.
Stuff. I'm a little hard-headed in that department. What's going on now? Nothing. I'm helping them get their picks in, Brenda.
Oh, they doing them sports bits. What's going on? Hey, Petty. Done. Right, girl. That's too many personalities. Too many attitudes in one house.
Oh, we have 7 minutes to put them in.
It's a lot.
7.
Imagine y'all.
7.
Imagine y'all having
nervous.
6 to 7 wives or 6 to 7 husbands, y'all. Like, cause y'all actually deal with that. Like, some people can be with more than one person. Y'all think y'all can be with that many people at one time? And actually satisfy all of them the same?
Rounds will be going crazy, okay? Rounds will be going crazy, okay? Yeah.
Like, what?
That's not enough money. Okay, let's find something else. And then, y'all, I'm so damn greedy. For real. That ain't no good. Okay.
Is the streets dry, y'all? Because I don't see nothing going on in the streets. What's going on in the streets? I'm trying to find these lies.
Let's see.
What's going on in the streets? What's going on in the streets? I'm trying to find these lies.
Let's see. Okay. I just put mine in. OS, the real degree is in your favorite.
They over there doing motherfucking
something like that.
What'd you say? One enough? Ah, okay.
The rest of you guys, the real degree is in your favorite.
They over there doing motherfucking
something like that.
What'd you say? One enough? Ah, okay.
The rest of you guys, Chef Foxy's doing my interview this weekend. Y'all gonna want to be there.
You said it sound, yeah, it's quiet, girl. Like, where the message?
And then Saturday, she'll be doing my interview. Y'all don't want to miss that either. That's going to be lit. I got a feeling. I got a good feeling. I'm going to have to be good and drunk, but hey, it is what it is. I think it's going to be good.
Oh, let me go on my thing.
So Boss Callie has not came back yet, you guys. So I think she's gone. What time is the interview tomorrow? I don't know. I have to ask Chef. I have to ask her. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me scroll the streets right quick. And then let me see.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah. Let me see.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, everybody doing this evening, y'all. What y'all doing? I know. Ready for the evening, getting the kids together.
Another thing, I hope you guys be safe this Memorial Day weekend. Be safe this Memorial Day weekend.
It is Memorial Day weekend, y'all.
Hell yeah.
A little bit over a year ago.
No,
all right, y'all. That's
no, okay.
The Discord. If y'all want to stream the game,
they were more like friends.
I'll come in there and kick it with y'all. But I am about to have a drink or two, so
I was just about to come in there. So y'all found. I was just about to come in there. So y'all found some more miss. Hold on.
I mean,
so this is somebody named
like
Irish.
Kind of reach out for help in their server. Instance where I was.
You could
at a guy's house.
Hey, just made something.
Like A year and a half ago.
Yeah.
A year.
Just passing through the pins. I hope it's not nothing bad. Oof.
I don't know.
I'd be scared to answer the question. This is what we watching, y'all. Y'all familiar with these?
But went to his house, was watching a movie, and I remember saying, and that was one of the instances where I said, yeah, no, just
no means no, y'all. Hold on. Let me stop that. Hold on.
Was
this another
dumb enough to do that with other people in the house, but
this somebody I
got to the point
I be running through all type of lies. I know, Virgo. We be everywhere.
I had my hand on my phone, and I was on my phone, and I remember texting, like,
so y'all really listening in.
Help message.
Trigger warning, y'all.
Somebody call me, somebody do something. Like, I don't know.
If essay is a trigger for you, you might want to exit the live. Hey, spiritual. Hey. Trigger for you, you might want to exit the live. Hey, spiritual. Hey.
And she helped me get out of that situation.
This is a young lady. Hey, Heather.
So I'm just not gonna say it, but
she's sharing her story, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all
the situation,
the screen, so y'all can see what we watching.
I will forever be grateful for that. And I guess I don't really think about him as much because it didn't really get that far. I do remember her, which is something that,
hey, Holly,
like I said, I'll always be grateful about.
Yeah, the spiritual.
I don't think you're surrounded by people who just want to support you and make you feel loved.
Yeah. I don't really have. I mean, there's other stories, but I don't.
Are you?
This kind of, hold on, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing say it. Let me turn it down. Let me find the last, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing say it. Let me turn it down. Let me find the last. Come in, y'all. Good evening. What's going on, y'all? The streets is dry. What's the move? The streets is dry. I'm trying to find the mess. I need to find this live, but I don't want to hear that, y'all. Respectfully, I don't want to be triggered right now. I don't want to be sad. My heart goes to her. But y'all don't want to be sad right now. Girl, what you said, baby. On this side over there, baby, you have to be careful. Because I know telling who be... It be rough over there, y'all.
Anybody else in the comments? Anybody else in the comments interested in the link?
Done. Oh my God. After he cussed me out.
Brenda, you're not gonna know what to do and you're gonna cuss us out.
Thank you, sis. Hey, baby.
Anybody else in the comments need that?
This HB,
when you use that code that I gave you, they're gonna.
Thank you, sis. Hey, baby.
Anybody else in the comments need that?
This HB,
when you use that code that I gave you, they're gonna give you a free 50. Okay, just pay the free 50. They gonna give you.
She talking about something else. Yeah, what's going on in the streets, y'all?
I am partnered with over 100.
Hey, baby, how you doing? How everybody doing? Y'all come in, y'all. Share the live out to the people that we like. What's going on out here in the streets, y'all? What's been going on? What's going on out here in the streets, y'all? What's been going on? Cause what?
15 to Sassy Shay. 15 to Sassy Shay. Okay, hang on.
Cause what? Cause y'all been just, y'all been out here running amok in the TikTok streets, baby.
They were talking about hippies.
Who live, y'all? I gotta go find these lives that I downloaded so we can listen. What's T? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit together. Y'all know I'm so fucking disorganized. I don't know why the fuck I ain't already do this.
Shit, how the hell it better than nothing? And you get 2,000. You get 8,000 of my goddamn fee and giving me 2.
Imagine if you got that.
This heartbreaking them live, y'all.
Oh yeah, why y'all ain't been
I'm
telling
trying to
me
go
to
to
take
my
it off
live.
sub? So y'all been in here the whole time.
Girl, you knew we was on sub only.
All right there.
It's fine, cause everybody else been making their goddamn money. Shit, make you. I ain't even mad at Ajax for the $450 she said she made.
Damn.
Just get it how you get it, baby.
What action? Yeah, the people
situations like this, you just got to speak facts and tell the truth. You just can't, Because I'm still blame both of them, though. Both of them. I blame both of them still. Because I think they could have talked this out on the back end.
They definitely could have.
If you did that lady house wrong like that, you wrong. You don't do shit in other folks' house that you do at home.
Yeah, that's fucked
That's
up.
funky.
That's
Hey,
trifling.
Rez. Hey, baby. Hey.
Oh, man,
Y'all give me a second. I'm getting it together, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Life feels a mess.
So what we wanna talk about tonight, y'all? What's tea? What we need to wake up? What we need to put on the floor? Cause I think a lot of people been forgetting what's been going on out here. Y'all got any suggestions before I find some lives? What y'all want to talk about? I want to hear how y'all feel. Like, what's going on, y'all? So did y'all see earlier? Hey, Corvetta, did y'all see earlier when I showed y'all Bougie behind that Wretched and Ruthless page, y'all? And she black facing. She got a black person as the profile picture. Did y'all see that? Y'all remember that? So yeah, I was trying to see if we could find some lives or something that we can, listen in. You said what, Smash? Huh? What? You didn't? I know you lying. Hey, Apes. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody coming in. Virgo, Tink, what? Smash, what? What? Okay, Smash, you better come right back. I'm finna cure it up for y'all. Yes, Al. Hey, y'all coming in. Yeah, y'all, share the screen. Share it out to the people that we like. Don't share it out to them bitches that we do not like. Yeah, no, don't not share it to the ops. Send your daily heart means y'all engage in the live. Make sure y'all following each other, y'all. If y'all like each other, if not, don't even worry about it. But look, y'all, so bam. Y'all know that account, Ratchet and Ruthless. I had been hearing about the account, but I didn't know who it was. So bam. Y'all heard? Okay. You said that you get your headphones. Okay, good. Get your headphones. Okay, go on get them. I'm waiting on Smash to go and get her. Smash, you trying to come up? Let me know. I don't know if you were Crystal on accident or not. Yeah, get your little Hey, speak truth. Hey, baby. Okay, was you trying to come up or there was an accident? Okay, you here? Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, you coming up? Okay, let me let you up. Give me 1 second.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Okay, so I've heard of this RR account, right? Or I think it was a group chat. So somebody must have made something. Okay, they made an actual profile on. Okay,
No, so
okay.
this is the profile. So you see it, right?
I see it.
Okay. So give me 1 second. I want to play a video for y'all. So I want y'all to make sure y'all are matching the page with the clip. So last night, WTF went live. If y'all don't know WTF, you know, they be over there with your villain and all them. But anyway, WTF went live and they were discussing Street Glide Calhoun. And she had a special guest to come in the box. The special guest was Ratchet and Ruthless, aka Bougie.
Okay, please.
Okay, so I just showed y'all the account. Now we're gonna play the live from last night, so you all can see.
I got texts threatening my life and my kids' lives.
It was probably her. It was probably her. Or it was.
We're talking about fruit cocktail guys and boss lady.
Or she was having something to do with it. She shared a text now number with Kristen, that other
This
mom.
is Bougie, you guys, aka
that would message
Ratchet and Ruthless.
You know, people like other mods, right, threatening them. That very same number would go and, you know, message like followers and shit asking for money. It was wild.
That's what all these numbers were. They were all text now numbers, and she's got in text messages. Well, text now numbers can't be traced. Yes, ma'am, they can.
They can.
Matter of fact, let me take the video back to when she first got in the box, you all. Let me start it so when she first got in, so you all. Okay, boo. All right.
Okay, I'm watching now.
Okay. So hey, everybody coming in, y'all. We're just doing a little recap. Yep, this Bougie for sure. So I showed y'all the profile. So we're gonna play when she got in the box, so you all can see it and hear for you all for yourself.
For things that people go through on this app, and I have to tell him, babe, it's an app.
Never.
And see, my extent of talking.
I'm telling you, like, there was no reason for her to send my
Everything, honey. Yeah.
Nothing to do with.
Okay, here we go.
Family
Y'all hear?
Well,
Here we go.
Family can't stand
She
her.
was in a WTF box. The lady
her family can't
WTF.
stand her either. They have nothing
Yes,
to do
that
with
is a YT person using a black
She kept
profile.
using all
Bougie.
of us, and a lot of her followers. She would go to them privately, and us as mods go to us privately, saying that she was leaving her husband. She actually was having an online affair with one of her other mods that was on TikTok. But she said she was leaving her husband. She had no control of the money, so we all sent her money privately. Like, we didn't know everybody was sending her money privately. We didn't know she was coming to everybody privately. But she got thousands for that. And then the next.
You said she says in that she is bougie. What she said that Deb? In the live right here when she got in the box on her profile with a black woman as the profile picture. Huh, Miss Deb? Yes, that's bougie. Yes. Let's listen in, y'all.
Next day it was, do you mind if we used it for therapy? We had a great talk, and bitch. I've had people that have messaged me on Facebook after I put reviews on her business, bad ones, and they have come to me with loads of receipts of hundreds, thousands of dollars of product they purchased and never got back. And when they wanted their money back, she would threaten them of calling. One lady, she threatened to call whatever services it is in her state.
Anybody just coming in? Hey, how y'all doing? We're watching live from last night. A content creator goes by the name TF. She went live last night and she had a special guest in her box by the name of Ratchet and Ruthless, aka Bougie. So we're just listening to Bougie and WTF conversate about Street Glide Calhoun. So y'all, let's listen in for a second. Let's also take note that Bougie, aka Ratchet and Ruthless, is blackfishing because just last week she called me a nigger, and she's riding around here with a black woman as her profile picture. Wow.
For elder abuse.
Hey, fat cracker.
And then he proceeded.
Hey, Breezy.
Proceeded to
let me go back so y'all can hear it. Stop.
He proceeded.
Hey, Breezy.
proceeded to
Let
send this
me
chick
go back so y'all can hear
screenshots
it, so I
of
can
all
be
of my
quiet.
information.
I'm gonna go back, so I'm gonna be quiet. Thank you, Chess.
Proceeded to
Let
send this
me
chick
go back so y'all can hear
screenshots
it, so I
of
can
all
be
of my
quiet.
information.
I'm gonna go back, so I'm gonna be quiet. Thank you, Chess.
And when they wanted their money,
I'm gonna be quiet, y'all,
do you mind if we used it for?
so y'all can hear
She was having
everything. If y'all send in gifts or
she
anything,
kept
I'm gonna
using
wait
all of
to
us.
afterwards to say
And
thank you.
Class.
I'm gonna let it play all the way
and-
through. Here we go.
Thank you, American Girl. So yeah, and every time each of us go to the doctor, like every time I go to the doctor, they pull her file, and every time she goes to the doctor, they pull my file. Like this has been an ongoing thing for. There you go.
okay, I'm bougie.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard her.
Did
talk
y'all
about
hear
it,
that?
But like I said, I don't listen to
Thank you,
it, so I
Dad.
don't watch it.
Oh, well, she shouldn't have been talking about me, but apparently recently she's talking about me making videos and accounts and doing all the things again. I didn't know anything about what was going on with y'all until Krista came to me on TikTok and asked me if I was the bougie that put her into hiding, put Shelly in hiding. Please, I'm so sure.
Somebody asked, I paused. He said who Calhoun is. Calhoun is her name is Street Glide Calhoun, Shelly, or AKA Fruit Cocktail, or AKA Judge Judah, or AKA. But yeah, let's continue.
I wish she would go into hiding for real for a long time. She needs a lot of help.
Yeah,
but I'm boss-mannered on my account, so that's why I wish she would go into hiding for real for a long time. She needs a lot of help.
Yeah,
but I'm boss-mannered on my account, so that's why yeah, I was looking for her stuff because I mean there's probably 8 or 9 of us in a group that was way before you guys.
Yeah.
That went through all this, the scamming of the money, the accounts, these elaborate stories of her life and the lies about being a single mother and what she's done to herself and all the things.
She's married.
Ish. Yeah. I mean, her mother-in-law don't have nothing to do with her. His family can't stand her. Well, fuck, her own family can't stand her.
I believe it. That's the same way with Boss Lady. Her family can't stand her either. They have nothing to do with her.
She kept using all of us, and a lot of her followers. She would go to them privately, and us as mods go to us privately, saying that she was leaving her husband. She actually was having an online affair with one of her other mods that was on TikTok. But she said she was leaving her husband. She had no control of the money, so we all sent her money privately. We didn't know everybody was sending her money privately. We didn't know she was coming to everybody privately. But she got thousands for that. And then the next day it was, do you mind if we used it for therapy? We had a great talk, and bitch. I've had people that have messaged me on Facebook after I put reviews on her business, bad ones, and they have come to me with loads of receipts of like hundreds, thousands of dollars of product they purchased and never got back. And when they wanted their money back, she would threaten them of calling one lady. She threatened to call whatever got back. And when they wanted their money back, she would threaten them of calling one lady. She threatened to call whatever services it is in her state on for elder abuse. And then he proceeded to send this chick screenshots of all of my information. Wild. Screenshots of all of my information. Wild. What are we doing here?
Wow.
She's taken every picture off my Facebook. She's made 11,000 accounts. She is literally obsessed with TikTok. She does not have a life. If you if you do your research on Facebook about her before she blocks you, because she has me. But I actually just put a comment on her husband's because she has me. But I actually just put a comment on her husband's page a couple days ago and said he needs to get a rein on this bullshit. After I heard all this mess go.
Did y'all just hear that? Why is it okay for her to reach out to people's husband? Why is it okay for her to write bad reviews on somebody's business just because you don't like them. I thought they don't go real life. I thought she don't reach out to people. She is talking about herself. You know she's talking about herself. Hey. Hey, y'all.
Going on with y'all. Like,
About herself. Hey. Hey, y'all.
going on with y'all. Like,
Again, hey everybody coming in, everybody who's wonder watching, good evening, you guys. I know a lot of y'all don't like me, and I don't like y'all either. This is a live, and we're talking about Ratchet and Ruthless, aka Bougie. And I want to know, why does she get a pass to run around on accounts called Black Women, the N-word, and also use a profile with a black woman as the profile picture, which is considered what, blackfishing? So I was just wondering, like, when did y'all give people a pass to start doing that? But yeah, let's keep listening in.
what? But if you put her name in Facebook and you look at posts, don't just go to her profile, but look at the posts, you'll see some pretty gnarly posts that her brother has responded to, that she's posted about, like, her overgrown son, and how they raised him, and how the concerns her son had, and how they financially supported her son while she was off doing rugs and all the things. So, but it's wild. It's fucking wild.
TikTok has been
She doesn't want to play. She's real pissed that I gave information to Krista and Villain the other day.
Yeah.
I added them to my drive, frankly, because I had too much just to send them. But there's 8 or 9 of us other ones, and I was only messing with her as a mod for like 13 days.
Do it.
Yeah. One of my good girlfriends was like her A1 mod, and like helped her with her business, like did her logo for Fupa Nation and all that bullshit. Did her dirty, but she was the administrator of our WhatsApp for the mod chats, so she has over 5,000.
So hey, everybody coming in, we're she's yapping about this was last night. This live was held last night, you all. This is WTF's live from last night. She had a special guest by the name of Ratchet and Ruthless. Let me show you all a picture, all the newcomers that's coming in. Let me give you all a glance of the picture, then we can get back to the video, if y'all don't mind. I just want to show y'all the picture of the account that the young lady is using, because y'all gave her a pass and y'all let her know that it's okay that she can do that. Thank you, on board. I appreciate it. So here we go. So this is the account that she's on. This is it right here. So we have Ratchet and Ruthless, and we have a black woman as a profile picture. So y'all gave her a pass because she can be in boxes black facing. So, okay, y'all see it? We come with receipts. We don't make it up, okay? All right, that's bougie. Now let's go back to the live. A lot of y'all probably missed it from when she first got in the box, but she announced it and said that this is bougie. So, yes, let's continue to listen in. Okay?
Files from
here she go in the panel.
When going through them,
on the page.
So much. You can tell the obsession is real. Like screen recordings of all these different lives and accounts that she would make. She put a mole in my Discord. I mean, she sent a fake somebody to go stalk Slot. I mean, her and her mod, not the one I'm talking about, but a previous one, actually were the ones that had Indian Outlaw swatted, and she set me, her mod, not the one I'm talking about, but a previous one, actually were the ones that had Indian Outlaw swatted, and she set me up to take the fall for that shit. Oh, yeah.
Did y'all hear that? Let me go back. Ooh, did y'all hear that? Let me go back.
Have a life. If you do your research on Facebook about her,
let's
before she blocks you, because she has me. But I actually just put a comment on her husband's page a couple days ago and said he needs to get a rein on this bullshit.
Don't make me
after I heard all this mess going on with y'all, like, what? But her,
Let me pause it right quick. It's the fact that she's sitting over there acting like she don't know what the FUCK going on. Bougie, why you? I do not like when people know that Bougie was in the comments of the live that night and stuff, you know. But why she in this live acting like she don't know what's going on? But yeah, let's continue.
I mean, if you put her name in Facebook and you look at posts, don't just go to her profile. If you look at the posts, you'll see some pretty gnarly posts that her brother has responded to that she's posted about, like, even her own grown son and how they raised him and how the concerns her son had and how they financially supported her son.
Bougie, the audacity though, you are to be talking about the relationship that lady has with her kids. Shame on you.
While she was off doing rugs and all the things.
Wow.
So, but it's wild.
What?
It's fucking wild. Concerns her son had. You'll see some pretty gnarly posts that her brother has responded to that she's posted about, like, even her own grown son.
Ooh.
And how they raised him and how the concerns her son had and how they financially supported her son while she was off doing rugs and all the things.
Wow, now she do rugs. Wow.
It's wild. It's fucking wild.
Thank you for the follow.
It's fucking wild.
Thank you for the follow.
She doesn't want to play. She's real pissed that I gave information to Krista and Villain the other day.
Yeah.
I added them to the drop, to my drop.
Hey boo, how are you doing?
I added them to the drop, to my drop.
Hey boo, how are you doing? Welcome in, babe. So Monster, you need anybody coming in, welcome in, y'all. If y'all coming in late, thank y'all for the coming in, welcome in, y'all. If y'all coming in late, thank y'all for the taps, thank y'all for the heart me's, thank y'all for coming in and chilling with me. I really appreciate it, y'all. So look, everybody that's coming in, I'm gonna give y'all a brief recap. So again, we're listening to WTF, and we're listening to WTF, and we're listening to Bougie. WTF had a live last night, and she had a special guest by the name of Bougie. So again, I see that you all let people get a pass playing blackface. So Monster, let me show you the profile that Bougie is on and how nobody has said anything about it because she gets a pass to call people niggas, and then she get a pass to run around on a profile and pretend like she's a black woman. So let me show y'all the picture, and then we're going to get back to the recording, okay? Give me 1 second, and I got y'all. Okay. All right. So here goes the y'all remember the Ratchet and Ruthless account? Monster, you here, babe? You see this, sis? Thank you for the follow. Y'all see? So this is the account that Bougie is on. Y'all see the profile picture? Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Y'all got your glasses on? Y'all see it? Okay. So yeah. All right. So she was in a live last night, you all. And she was a special guest in the live. And when she first got in the box, she did let them know that this is Bougie. Let me go back so you all can hear that part for the newcomers. Yeah, I need y'all to hear her let it be known that it's her. I hate that y'all are late, but I'm glad y'all are here. Let's listen in. Thank y'all for the shirts. Thank y'all for the taps. Make sure y'all send y'all daily heart me's, y'all. Keep the live going because, they do report me, It's a habit of me getting reported when I get to talking.
If she doesn't come, she's going to have...
So now we're going to get into Bougie getting in the panel, and we're going to hear Bougie... Thank you, Rats. Thank you, babe. We're going to hear Bougie, announces her.
But yeah, if you want to come here, you can walk in with me and Johnny.
Thank you, Lucy.
Because like I said, Shelly is local to me.
Thank y'all.
So
thank you, Virgo.
If she doesn't come, she's going to have a bitch warrant issue.
So hold on, let me get down to the part. As soon as Bougie get in the box, I want to see. Soon as she get in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, here she goes.
Elaborate stories of her life and the lies about being a single mother and
Hold on.
Yep, I promise you. So she ain't hiding very well. This must be like,
y'all
this
hear?
is her
Y'all
in the hiding
listening?
seat, where she hides in the same place every single
Y'all
time.
got your earbuds up?
But yeah, like I'm only one person, and there is only so much that I
can't
can
even
take.
roll my blunt
And
up.
I'm way past that threshold. Oh yeah, Ketty, she knows. We've known each other our whole lives. Like I said, we were in the same class. At a private Christian school. Thank you, white.
As moms go to us privately, saying
Okay, so here we go.
her husband to do with her, and push.
I need her soon as she says bougie so y'all can hear.
I was looking for real for a long time, making videos and accounts. At a private Christian school. Thank you, White Lotus. Every time each of it's very.
Y'all tap the screen. Here we go.
Okay, I'm bougie.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard her talk about you, but like I said, I don't listen to it, so I don't watch it.
Oh, well, she shouldn't have been talking about me.
Monster, you see the same profile, girl?
About me making videos and accounts and doing all the things again. I didn't know anything about what was going on with y'all until Krista came to me on TikTok and asked me if I was the bougie that put her into hiding. Shelly and
yeah, let's listen.
Please. I'm so sure. I wish she would go into hiding for real for a long time. She needs a lot of help.
Yeah.
But I'm boxing it on my account, so that's why I'm on this account. But yeah, I was looking for her stuff because I mean we've guys.
Yeah.
That went through all this, the scamming of the money, the accounts, these elaborate stories of her life and the lies about being a single mother and what she's done to herself and all the things.
It's a part of
She's
life.
Married.
Ish. Yeah.
But these people on the internet.
Her mother-in-law don't have nothing to do with her.
They coming after me, you know.
Fuck, her own family can't stand her.
But yeah.
I believe it. That's
but they let people run around on the app
her family can't stand her either. They have nothing to do with her.
She kept using all of us and a lot of her followers. She would go to them privately, and us as mods go to us privately, saying that she was leaving her husband. But she said she was leaving her husband. She had no control of the money, so we all sent her money privately. Like, we didn't know everybody was sending her money privately. We didn't know she was coming.
Can y'all hear y'all? My lagging? Let me know y'all if we good, y'all.
And then the next day it was, do you mind if we used it for therapy? We had a great talk, and bitch, I've had people that have messaged me on Facebook after I put reviews on her business, bad ones. And they have come to me with loads of receipts of like hundreds, thousands of dollars of product they purchased and never got back. And when they wanted their money back, she would threaten them of calling. One lady, she threatened to call whatever services it is in her state for elder abuse.
Oh man, do you know?
And then
girl
proceeded to send this chick screenshots of all of my information. Wild. What are we doing here? She's taken every picture off my Facebook. She's made 11,000 accounts. She is literally obsessed with TikTok. She does not have a life.
Bougie.
If you if you do your research on Facebook about
Ratchet and Ruthless
before she blocks you, because she has
Thank you, Roseanne.
But I actually just put a comment on her husband's page.
I don't know, Virgo. I don't know, babe. I can't speak on nothing I don't know about, boo.
After I heard all this mess going on,
I don't speak on nothing I don't know about.
What?
The topic at hand tonight is.
If you put
hold on,
Facebook,
let me pause this.
And you look at.
Y'all mean no harm. I mean no disrespect. We ain't talking. We got the topic at hand, and it's bougie. Can you go ask her why she running around here with a black fishing? Can you go ask her why she called me a nigga last week and now she riding around here on the profile with the black picture saying she's ratchet and ruthless? Miss Virgo, I really would appreciate that from you. I really would. That would make my night.
Posts, don't just go to her profile, but look at the posts. You'll see some pretty gnarly posts that her brother has responded to that she's posted about, like even her own.
Not trying to be mean.
and how they raised him and how the concerns her son had.
You hear
and how
Roseanne?
they financially supported her son while she was off doing rugs and all the things.
Mm.
So
we love the TikTok
it's
shop.
wild. It's fucking wild.
We love the TikTok shop.
She doesn't want to play. She's real pissed that I gave information to Krista and Dylan the other day.
Yeah.
Correct, cinnamon fruit cocktail, Shelly. Allegedly those are the same people. And that's who Bougie is speaking on, you guys. To give y'all a little context, the conversation is about Calhoun Street Glide, aka Miss Shelly, aka Fruit Cocktail, and a couple of more. All of this is allegedly. You know, we're just listening in. Okay. This was the live from last night. This was thank you, sweetie, coming through with the meerkat. Adora, this live was from last night. WTF from last night. But that's Bougie on the Roofless and Ratchet account. Thank you, Ray.
I added them to my drive, frankly, because I had too much to
OG
send
Mama
them.
Wolf said she hope everyone is having a positive day.
8 or 9 of
I
us
hope
other
so
ones,
too.
and I was only messing with her as a mod for like 13 days.
Yeah.
One of my good girlfriends was like her A1 mod and like helped her with her business, like did her logo for Fupa Nation and all that bullshit. Did her dirty, but she was the administrator of our WhatsApp for the mod chats, so she has over 5,000 files from this mod chat that when going through them, there was so much. You can tell the obsession is real, like screen recordings of all these different lives and accounts that she put a mole in my Discord. She sent a fake somebody to go stalk Slot. I mean, her and her mod, not the one I'm talking about, but a previous one, actually were the ones that had Indian Outlaw swatted, and she set me up to take the fall for that shit.
Oh
yeah. Fucking bitch.
Did y'all hear that?
We are. If you guys think this is crazy, like this is not. She's been on this app for 4 years, running amok. She used to be Mary Georgia Peach. She would sell fake Louis Vuitton bags. She sent one to Slot with an air tag in it, which was fucking wild.
No.
Bitch, I wish I could tell you I was playing, but I'm not.
Holly, a lot of them don't, Holly.
Yeah, she's talking about.
Holly, it's a couple of people constantly like, who is Street Glide? Who is Calhoun? She's talking about Street Glide. See, Holly, they don't know. A lot of people don't even know who the lady is, y'all. But this is Bougie talking, y'all, and she's speaking on another lady by the name of Street Glide Calhoun, aka Shelly, aka Fruit Cocktail, aka Judge Judy, aka. But yeah, let's keep going.
About Fruit Cocktail. That's who she's talking about right now, aka Judge Judy.
Oh,
and what's crazy is that
now she repeated what I said.
That modded, that I became friends with because of her. Like her A1 mod and I are really good friends, and she came to me a few weeks ago and said something about she had seen the YouTube live or saw a live you guys. Somebody was
girl,
please. About her, just within the last couple of weeks.
I doubt it.
And she told me
ran
that
her blackface. She on the whole profile with a black woman on her profile picture, girl.
She sent me to Reddit to go look, and I was confused. I was like, who the fuck is
she did?
And then she explained it to me that it was Shelly.
You heard it.
This fucking bitch. Of course it is. She was obsessed with Hippie Harley. Have people go rent cabins and see Hippie Harley and put like candy bars on her porch and shit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She's wild. The stories I have from people that have come to me, unfucking believable.
That, oh my goodness. And see, the thing, like, with Shelly, like, she was in it from the rip. And that's what I can't figure out.
Let me tell you something. You are going to have to really sit down and, like, listen to other people.
She said
and see
that
the
lady is a
dangerous
lady, y'all.
Definitely figured out, and a lot of
she
people
reached
don't
out to the lady husband last week, y'all. This
with
lady
these accounts,
nuts.
be very cautious of who you add. Okay, we can spot Shelly accounts right out the gate. We know them.
What you see
based on her hashtags, based on how she posts, based on her names. Like we I can't.
Well, I'm glad OG Mama Wolf, you did your research, baby. I'm glad you saved yourself. You saved yourself, baby.
From like a different part or a different side of TikTok. Like, for example, she knew she had set me up
Marble,
swatting, right?
I gotta
so
agree
she
with
made
you,
an
baby.
account. She
I don't
came
know who
after
to
a few
believe.
of us creators under an
But
account.
guess what? I know who I don't
that
believe.
Made me and everybody else believe that it was from Indian Outlaw
It's
side,
bougie.
right? And she'd run amok with that account, and we, of course, were all thinking, "Oh, that's got to be Indian Outlaws people." Fuck no, it was her. She will make it's wild. Like, she would imitate accounts. For
She spoke
example,
on Google
like,
Drives
like
in this live,
Deputy
Holly. You
Dewey,
missed
I
it.
think, for
She said,
Hippie Harley one. She would
let me
be.
go. Let me pause it, Holly. Holly, she said she got the stuff on the Google Drive, sis. I'll send you the record so you can listen to it later on. But you missed that part, girl. She already said it. Mm-hmm. She said about the Google Drive, girl. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. She made sure she said about that. But she said Calhoun got over 500,000 of them, you know. But she did let us know that she got plenty of information on her Google Drives about Calhoun that she can give to them. Mm-hmm.
Dewey number 2. When other creators were having like TikTok court, her and her people would make juror number 1, juror number 2, juror number 3 accounts. Funny that
she did contact the lady husband. Yes, she did. She admitted that too.
Accounts. Yeah. And what she does is she sends her people, I mean, literally, into all these different lives 24/7.
Yes, she do work for the
and her
FBI.
herself on her multiple devices.
She is a bailiff for sure.
And you will never know that you're talking to her. Most people never know. We can
court attorney, public defender, you name it.
So
she
be very cautious, because I promise
she a private investor.
Rarely get some boxes. So I was shocked to see a video
welcome in,
recently of her in a
babe.
box,
Hope you're having a good evening.
Talking.
Okay, sis, I'm
I don't know. They were calling her. That's how we found out she was Fruit Cocktail, because she was in there as Mrs. Street Glide. Which is funny. She brought that account back. That's her original one.
Definitely a crime scene investigator.
Somebody had called her Fruit Cocktail. We were like, what?
She the jury. Yeah,
so,
she the one pass out the papers in jury duty.
But be very cautious. She will threaten people. She has everybody's information. If you ever bought anything from her,
she the police that be at the door when you come to court and get checked down.
I'm telling you, like, there was no reason for her to send my information to random customers. Like, for what? But the story, and then she would like.
Did y'all hear her say that how so distraught that she is that her information got sent around to all of these people? Wow, Bougie. I'm so sad that happened to you, babes.
Like,
wow.
Borrow money and then give you a sob story, or like need money. No. I know that her husband hates the fact she spends so much money on her Dollar Gentry shit that she fucking sells as if it's like some boutique she owns. It's not. Yeah, it's wild. She didn't single parent, none of that. Like, half her family can't fucking stand her because she's con woman, to be honest with you.
Bougie, that picture I saw your hotel room, it wasn't looking too good, babes. Ooh, I don't think you ain't got room to talk. Ooh, girl.
Just talking to Krista and Dylan, I found out that she gave you guys some wild story about how she tried to unalive herself, but it was in a different place than what she told us.
Girl, you didn't see that picture of that hotel room?
Which the night she got called out, whenever everything, because see, I didn't have anything to do with putting it together on who she was. Like, I didn't have anything to do with that. I was tied up with my son's baseball games. Like, that was not me.
When she stopped,
I didn't figure out who she was. It had literally nothing to do with me. And the night that it was outed who she was, she texts Raggedy, or someone texts Raggedy, threatening Raggedy, saying that they were going to dox her. Her blood.
I'm glad she brought that up. So y'all remember? Okay, Monster. So y'all remember the other day when I had Candice and Stewie, and I had the ladies in the live that I told y'all that did the live on that did the live on Street Glide or whatever. So Street Glide ended up reaching out to me and asked me did I want to have a talk with her because I'm spreading lies on her. And if I wanted to know the truth, she'll talk to me. So I did reach back out to her and I told her that if she wanted to say her side, that was fine. I said we can hey y'all, hey everybody coming in. Yeah, so I told her that we could this was the day for yesterday when those ladies left at my live. She asked me, she was like, you keep telling lies on me, and if you want to hear my side of the story, just ask me. So I did ask her to reach back out to me. Mind y'all, she did not reach back out to me. Come to find out, when those ladies left out my live, because they were in my live, they ended up getting doxxed. And I apologize that happened to them. Like y'all weird. Y'all weirdos.
Would be on our hands.
Yep.
Because she had just attempted. And well, no, she didn't. And I told Raggedy,
Yes.
you know, that's a manipulation.
Didn't she tell you guys that she was like in an ambulance or something during the live?
Yeah. Yes.
That shit is
I
bad.
called.
Hey y'all.
There was
That's
no
what she does. That's what she does.
Yeah, there was the only.
So I'm gonna pause it again, y'all. So they're speaking on Street Glide. So y'all remember when the stuff with Slot and them went down and Street Glide and her and Booge and them broke up because they were friends, remember? They was, she was a mod and all of that. Anyway, because I don't know why Street Glide said that I'm lying on her, because if I'm not mistaken, the things that I'm saying, I think everybody or a lot of majority of the people that's in here and around can vouch for what I'm saying. Because I don't think I'm lying on her. But at one point in time, Bougie and Street Glide and them were cool. But y'all know when Outlaw got swatted and all of that, they little group broke up. Remember, Bougie was over there with PP and was trying to say Street Glide did this, and they was stalking Slot and all of that. Bougie said I'm lying on her, y'all. Not Bougie, Street Glide said that I'm lying on her. But y'all know that right after that stuff happened with Slot, when they put the messages out, Street Glide told people that she self-harmed herself. She poo-pooed herself. This is all alleged. This was all hearsay again. This is what I heard. And again, you are hearing it from the people live that we're listening to. Street Glide told everyone that she self-harmed herself. Mind y'all, to get out of because she was getting her feet held to the fire about this Slot shit. If we gonna put it on the floor, let's put it on the floor. So she told people that she self-harmed herself, and she told them that she self-harmed herself. She poo-pooed herself in the head. Mind y'all, this was right after the Slot situation. So now come around, she ran into the group of ladies again. One of them in the comments, Stewie. She ran into the lady Miss Christina. All the ladies I was telling y'all about. Villain and all of those. So she told them that she poo-pooed herself in the stomach. So mind y'all, she told one group of people she poo-pooed herself in the head, and the other group of people she poo-pooed herself in the stomach. So people were like, what? Like, I thought you said this, but you told them this. So yeah. And she sent pictures. Y'all y'all gotta watch who y'all be befriending on these apps. These social relationships are dangerous, y'all. Y'all need to really stop forming these parasocial relationships. These people are sitting back preying on certain people, PREYING, on certain people. They'll get you with a sob story, play on your heartstrings. They'll hear you got a similar story going on just like them, and then they cling to you and say the same thing happened to you, and then all of a sudden they know your whole lifestyle, and boom, you disagree with them one time, they dox you, they put your whole life out, you the scum of the earth, they putting your news out, you calling your husband, calling your job. please, y'all, watch who y'all be friends with on this internet. We don't know who be behind these pages, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all got to be careful. This is a prime example what we listening to right here today, y'all. We cannot make this shit up. This is not made up. This is real life shit going on right now. Thank you, Smash. And we got ladies in the comments that actually experienced this. The ladies are in my comments right now who brought the awareness to this situation. Shout out to them. Shout out to Stewie, Crystal, Billy. They whole side of ladies, Daisy, Hot Mess Mama, they whole crew over there. Shout out to them. Shout out to them for standing on business. Shout out to them for bringing awareness to these people that sit behind these screens and prey on y'all. Pull on y'all motherfucking heartstrings. Get to know everything about you just to get mad at you and turn around and fucking try to extort you or bully you or try to make you lose everything you got because they fucking miserable. Y'all got to be careful, y'all. I promise y'all. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not get your number out. It's okay to hit that block button. It's okay to tell people no sometimes. And another thing, y'all quit oversharing y'all stories. Quit oversharing y'all lifestyles with these people. Stop it. People take what y'all go through and use it as a weapon to y'all. Y'all gotta stop it. They weaponize it against y'all. People should be able to speak out and people should be able to tell their story without being scared. But sometimes we can't let everybody be in our circle, or everybody shouldn't be privy to our stories. They shouldn't even have their privilege. Because we have fucking disgusting ass people, women at that, mothers that sit back and prey on other mothers and women just to be foul and disgusting. Y'all wake up. Wake up, y'all, please. It's scary.
The ambulance that went in that side of the county was for a car accident. And I told Raggedy from the start, I said, this is a manipulation tactic. Mm-hmm. She wants to shut it.
Mind y'all. Thank you, I tell them. Mind y'all, Raggedy also sits with those ladies. Mind y'all, Street Glide had Raggedy about to fucking probably say end it all herself. Like, everybody, people don't be knowing what other people be going through. Y'all gotta start taking consideration. Y'all be on here be talking about, oh, da 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 da. But like, for real, some of y'all gotta start taking shit into consideration. Regularly, like Street Glide told that lady about that stuff and had that lady up under the impression that it was so much going on that this lady down there lost her fucking mind, y'all. Shout out to the good Lord above for wrapping his arms around her and showing her and shielding her with a group of people that actually support her and that reached out to her and grabs her out of that situation. Because it could have been worse. Y'all gotta let these toxic ass people go, and the people that really want to support y'all and love on y'all, let the people love on y'all that really want to support y'all and genuine love on y'all. Fuck all these other people. Y'all know how many people on this motherfucker don't like me, and right here in this live right now don't like me. They hate the sound of my fucking voice. But that don't mean like I gotta be a nasty ass person all the time. Cause I got a heart, like I'm still human. But at the end of the day, like, we gotta be careful, y'all. We gotta protect our friends. Y'all gotta learn what friends is too. Y'all be calling people y'all friends, and the shit y'all be doing is not what friends do. I think I'm gonna need y'all to look up the word friend and get the real definition. It's okay. We are associates. We cordial. We acquaintances. Cause your friends, you wouldn't backstab them, and when I get mad at you, you put my motherfucking messages up, or you putting all our goddamn where I stay at and calling my husband and get me fired from my job. That's not what friends do. Cause bitch, in real life, who? Baby, there ain't nobody playing them type of games. Y'all be careful, ladies. Y'all be careful. Love on y'allselves first. Love on y'allselves, but love on y'all people too. For real, for real.
Down. She does. If you're gonna do things like this
Every time, that's
then
what she do.
expect to be called out for it because this stuff is crazy.
But what she does is she attaches herself to people that probably don't know her from her previous antics. And if they do, they're still with her. And if they do, they're still with her because you know that they see all the shit she does, and they're not trying to be one of those. I mean, you cross her, and she's also pretty good at like placing people.
I know y'all like, bitch, quit pausing it. What gives her the motherfucking... Who gave her a pass that she can be calling somebody out, projecting, saying everything about that person is everything about her? Literally. Thank you, Dawn. If I missed anybody saying, hey, any gifts, y'all, I'm not looking at the screen when I'm talking and smoking my breakfast. Like I'm zoned out. Like I'm real deal, like zoned out. But I appreciate everybody in here, the taps, the gifts, the heart meets, the support, like just y'all being in here. I appreciate y'all, like for real, for real. But who gave Bougie a motherfucking pass to be over here trying to call somebody else out while she on the motherfucking page blackfacing people? You got a whole black woman as your profile picture. And you got the nerve to be trying to call somebody else and hold somebody else accountable? Is she cool, y'all? Is she okay? Like, for real. Thank you, little mama.
Different groups
hey,
on TikTok,
y'all.
right?
Hey.
Now, she's always been one to like live stream, beggars and scammers and things like that and try to get involved in that bullshit. I mean, she would live stream Harley constantly, but I mean, it became like a wicked obsession. The problem was that then she would befriend people,
picture.
make them her
black
mods,
woman.
And
she calling somebody
set
out?
them up to do some real life shit.
Like, really?
And then block them, have nothing to do with them, and then threaten to put all their shit out there so they didn't say shit.
Thank you, Dawn. You play so much, girl. You
what Raggedy just said, her dad, that's how he passed. And the reason they did that was because they knew that Raggedy,
that's why she did that. That's why she did that. Yes.
See how that
she will that too.
See how people sit around? Man, y'all, I told y'all those ladies sit in the group, Stewie and Crystal and Hot Mess. You know how we all be the strong friend, and we had that one friend that we gotta always make sure we look out for. They like a little sister or a little niece, and we always gotta make sure because they are so good, and every time people come around them and say certain things, they attach to them, they latch on to them because it be the pulling on the heartstrings. They be preying on certain people. Out of the whole group, they went and picked Raggedy. She picked Raggedy out the group, knowing that the lady probably dealing with things in her real life, mental health issues, just trying to get through day by day by day. And you go right into this motherfucking lady life and just fucking damn near try to destroy this shit for no fucking reason. You ain't even know the lady. All for your fucking, what, financial gain or your fucking... What, you getting a nut off of it? Like what do y'all get off trying to make other people's lives miserable? Like, I never understood that. I promise, I don't get that.
It's like love bombing the fuck out of us. Just like, oh, I know that my dad is
hey, everybody coming in.
We were meant to be friends. And oh God, it makes me want to vomit now.
Talk honestly.
About it, sis.
Yeah, but they chose Raggedy for that purpose.
On your personal shit, though, like she did. That's exactly what she's doing, Raggedy. I promise you. And that's disgusting behavior.
Because she knew what it was going to do to Raggedy as soon as that was said.
She was talking about herself.
And I'm glad you said. I'd been like, oh well.
Mimi, I'm glad you said that because Bougie just lied not too long ago. Talking about she don't even know what's going on. And I was just reminding the people, when y'all held that live to call Fruit Cocktail out that night, Bougie was in the comments that night. Because I went right over there to the door of them live, and I'm like, y'all, I got the tea. And I'm telling them, y'all go on your favorite video on YouTube. Y'all go watch it. Like, I'm so glad you said that, Mimi. Thank you. Right, Holly. Let Bougie tell it.
Started it. You weren't worried about our mental health. So why should we worry? And that's exactly what I said. You haven't been worried about anyone's mental health. Why should we worry about yours?
She
yes, Mimi, I know.
many different groups that she just reincarnates as to somebody. It's wild. Look,
Her twin talking about her though.
I'm sorry.
Hey Nick, it's the fact that Bougie is talking about herself, like literally everything she's saying is she talking about herself. Like this is crazy.
I might have a lag.
This some
also,
deja
so
vu type
if I'm
stuff.
talking over you. My bad. But she definitely needs some serious help, and I am shocked that she hasn't been intervened on before now by like her husband. To be honest,
why she keep bringing this lady husband
I was
up?
told that he partakes in all of this with her.
doubtful, very doubtful.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't imagine that's true. I mean, from what I've heard of him,
it's the fact she talking in third person, but she's talking about herself.
Like he seems to never really be there.
Yeah.
When he is there, I mean, she sits there and da in his ear about all these people.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. When Bougie first got in that box, y'all, did y'all remember when Bougie say how Street Glide husband be partaking in the things she do on the internet? Now she backpedaling, contradicting herself, saying that the man don't. Like, which one is it, Bougie? Because one thing about me, you know, my ears be open and I hear everything. Like, bitch, you just said that the lady, her husband partake in the shit and she on rugs and all of this. Now you saying that, I know you fucking
a victim to make her husband believe that, you know, people are coming for her. But no, there's a reason why her in-laws don't fuck with her. There's a reason why she's had a rough, you know, history with her own family. You know, like, they're not stupid.
Miss you too.
They all are very successful. Like, her
she
brother
talking about Street Glide, Calhoun. This Bougie.
Like, I don't know. But, I mean,
I doubt her husband knows
about the online, you know, relationship she's having with other men, making plans to go with them and say she's going to leave her husband and do all these things.
Hold on, Bougie. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Now she know this lady gonna be leaving her husband and not like, boo, come on now, lady.
That everything that people would give her for,
if I found out a bitch that reached out to my motherfucking husband, bitch, you ain't gonna reach out to no motherfucking body else. If a hoe on the internet think they gonna get the motherfucking chance or the motherfucking pass to call my motherfucking man or my husband,
that was just in her control. I don't know. I just
have
a hard time believing that.
People forget that. We know that.
I don't know.
See, that is wild.
They was all besties.
You know, like, why? What do you gain out of this? Like, what is the end game is what none of us can figure out. Like, what is the end game in all this?
That's what it's so wild to think about, because
respectfully, I'm sorry to tell y'all, it's no end game with them. It's never gonna be an end game. They don't want a resolution. This shit gonna keep on going, y'all. Respectfully, it's been going on too long. It's gonna keep going on. It's no resolution. Bougie is only speaking on herself. Everything she's saying about Street Glider, she's talking about her fucking self.
That's why a lot of people have a hard time, like, understanding what a lot of us are saying by, you know, all of the accounts and like how she moves on this app and what she does, because
drama sells. What you said.
We are just not wired that way.
Clock that
normal people, right? To like think.
Hey man,
that fucked up. Like, to really.
I know, Stewie. I'm telling you, me either. So I got on the internet.
And literally, TikTok is her life. I mean, she has done this for so many years that
what you said.
She knows how. I mean, she knows how to play different groups. She knows how to break up different groups. She knows how to be the victim. She knows how to scam money. All of it. It's wild. And when we called her out, and when Slot called her out, and I think she even got called out by Pastor Petty.
Y'all heard her at first say then she tried to switch it up to Slot.
She is the reason why Pastor Petty turned on me.
Wow.
all the
See,
bullshit.
I didn't know anything about him until a month ago, and then I deactivated. See, I don't get on TikTok like that. Like, I watch Dylan and I watch Johnny, and that's just because I'm dating Johnny. I watch his stuff, and I watch
you went over there. You
stuff.
hated Petty at first. You only went over there to try to get, thinking you was, y'all was in competition on the slot shit.
No, actually, you knew me way before that, bro. But when
Like,
I talked to Slot, and Slot had outed her and her mom for doing that fuck shit in Florence and taking pictures of Hippie Harley's family and Slot in Florence and all that weird shit.
do y'all heard it? Did y'all hear that? What you said? It always does. What you said? What you said? What you said? Hold on, y'all got a puzzle piece. Hold on. For some reason, y'all can't put no backdrop up, or nothing. Like, I don't know what's going on, but that's why y'all see a black screen, y'all. But if I'm not mistaken, let me be quiet.
She sent him a bunch of bullshit and he outed. I mean, he just turned and fucking has. It's been wild ever since. But
if I'm not mistaken,
she
y'all,
does that. She absolutely does that.
how did Slot
after she had me
get the text
set up to be like, to take the fall for Indian Outlaw SWAT.
Hold on, y'all heard that?
Me the very next day.
Hold the fuck up.
It was
Listen.
She was and SWAT and Florence and all that weird shit. She sent him a bunch of bullshit and he outed. I mean, he just turned and fucking has. It's been wild ever since. But she does that. She absolutely does that. After she had me set up to be like to take the.
After she had me SWAT to set up, y'all gotta listen to what people be saying, y'all. Y'all got to wake up. Let me run that back. That hoe clipped up all her goddamn words.
Met Bougie. No, actually, you knew me way before that, bro. But when I talked to Slot, and Slot had outed her and her mom for doing that fuck shit in Florence and taking pictures of Hippie Harley's family and Slot in Florence and all that weird shit.
Bougie, you the one was
she sent him a bunch of bullshit and he outed. I mean, he just turned and fucking has. It's been wild ever since. But she does that. She absolutely does that. After she had me set up to be like to take the fall for Indian Outlaw SWAT, she blocked me the very next day. That it was over the weekend that we figured out she was setting me up, right? And she's pretty good at how she times it. You know, the day that Indian Outlaw was swatted was also the day that Hippie Harley showed up to North Carolina to be with Ginseng, right? For all those
she definitely corrected it. You heard it. Okay.
Well, that very same day, her and her friend Kristen, her mom, who was also Slot's mom prior, weird, put a picture.
Yeah. Why she ain't including herself in this, y'all? All bullshit to the side. All of the people that was around. Why Bougie just blamed it on Street Glide and Christian? Do we not forget about when the messages came out, when Bougie was in Slot Live with all the messages? Who made the call and forgot it was Slot and they thought it was somebody else, but they really had called Slot on the phone? Did we forget this? Y'all sleep? Bougie, why you ain't including yourself? Thank you. Oh my God. Somebody thank you. I knew you gonna. One thing about it, I know my bitch gonna come in and say the motherfucking day. Thank you.
Indian Outlaw's wife on Reddit and made it look like as if it was Ginseng that did it, right? So Indian Outlaw now is already pissed off that day, thinking Ginseng has posted a picture of his wife on Reddit and his house. Okay, so then he's pissed at them. So obviously, when he gets swatted, who's Indian Outlaw going to think that it is? Fucking Ginseng.
See, swatting is when you call in a fake, like, unaliving threat, and the SWAT team shows up to your house.
No,
it's very dangerous.
Called in it's a drug. It was a rug threat, is what it was. So it was them, yeah. So then a month later, after I had nothing to do with her, she blocked me, all that. She contacted me again and wanted me to know the truth. Her therapist told her to tell me the truth. Right. Okay.
Y'all heard
And she
this
sends
shit?
me all the receipts, all the messages between her and this other girl that had Indianapolis swatted, like as
It
it
was
was happening
her.
in real time, right?
She the
And
third
then
party.
knows that I'm gonna go post all that to clear my fucking name. But as I'm doing so, she's pissed that I'm not clearing her fucking name.
Y'all heard
Nope.
this shit?
You can get in a box and do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
She got mad with Krista too because Krista was supposed to clear her name, and then Villain said that Krista got evidence that she couldn't do that.
This is
I mean,
wild.
you can't clear somebody's name who
Smash.
is
Yes.
involved.
Well,
you know,
It's a rabbit hole.
she told me, she's like, I mean,
Yeah,
even though the messages are, I mean, I sent them to Krista and Bill, and they have all the messages. Even though it's obvious.
Y'all, why is this lady talking in third person? Why has she not included herself in nothing that has happened that she done said in this story? This bitch ain't. First of all, Retina, I'm glad you in here. Hold on. I'm glad y'all, for the people that just came in, I want to show y'all a picture. Y'all do know again, y'all remember, Ratchet and Ruthless? Y'all remember their profile? Ratchet and Ruthless? You know that's bougie, right? So y'all let her get a pass to be on this account, black facing, with a black woman's profile picture. You know, she get a pass for that. Retina, you see how she get a pass for shit like that? But she over here got the audacity to be calling somebody out. Y'all see this shit? Now let me go back to the live that she on the same goddamn profile.
Yes, that those two were having a text conversation as, you know, as she was actually holding a live.
You
which
see
was
this
weird.
shit?
We had never done a live with people in
Retina,
boxes
when she
before,
first
right?
came
But
in the
it was weird
box,
that day.
she
Just wanted to
said,
have a
"Oh,
live.
this is bougie."
And as we were live, is what she was doing was on the phone with Kristen, having Indianapolis swatted, and you can see their messages back and forth at the time, right? But when she comes to me and wants me to know the truth, so to speak, she's like, I thought she was joking. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, how the fuck are you going to say that when the messages are clear? She's like, I'm on the phone with them. They're sending people
Hold
out
on,
right
let's
now.
go back.
Oh my
Did
God.
y'all hear that?
She's like, fuck.
Hold on.
name who is involved.
Well,
you know,
she told me, she's like, I mean, even though the messages are, I mean, I sent them to Krista and Bill, and they have all the messages. Even though it's obvious that those two were having a text conversation as, you know, as she was actually holding a live, which was weird. We had never done a live with people in boxes before, right? But it was weird that day she just wanted to have a live and da-da-da-da-da. And as we were live, is what she was doing was on the phone with Kristen, having Indianapolis swatted, and you can see their messages back and forth at the time, right? But when she comes to me and wants me to know the truth, so to speak, she's like, I thought she was joking.
Okay.
And I'm sitting here like, bitch, how the fuck are you going to say that when the messages are clear? She's like, I'm on the phone with them. They're sending people out right now. Oh my God. Like, and she's like, fuck yeah, I can't wait. He's going to, you know, how the fuck you thought it was a joke?
did she thought that was a joke?
Wake it up.
Chocolate Martini, can you please, there's a protective order with Pastor Petty down there, Chocolate Martini. Can you please block that account while I'm in here? Just please.
Did y'all, hold on.
I actually have a protective.
Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Did y'all just hear that? Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold the fuck on. Give me 1 second. Hold the fuck on. Can y'all hear me? Y'all, I'm back. Y'all hear me? I'm back, y'all. Let me see something. I had to check. I don't know why it won't let me do my background, y'all. Like, why is it doing it? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Listen to this bitch.
It's like I'm on the phone with them. They're sending people out right now. Oh my god! Like, and she's like, "Fuck yeah, I can't wait." He's gonna, how the fuck you thought it was a joke?
She thought that was a joke.
Chocolate Martini, can you please? There's a protective order with Pastor Petty down there. Chocolate Martini, can you please block that account while I'm in here, just please?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought the protection order was. I thought they was done with it. I thought the case got dismissed, or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
I actually have a protective order against him.
There we go.
Thanks. That's how he gets away with it, by coming in here and dropping. Yeah, so he's back on the app. He's back on the app. Indianapolis back on the app, but I mean, he's been back on the app, but that's what she did. And then she started writing letters to the DA for Indianapolis case, claiming that she's being harassed and blamed wrongly and all the things. And it's just like, bitch, you fucking did it. Like, just, oh my gosh. It's wild. It's really fucking wild. She does real life stuff a lot.
I don't get it. Like you said, we don't think this way. Like, I would never. Like, my care ends with if somebody says something about me and I want to make a video. Like, it ends with that video. Like, why?
Picture of what?
That girl.
That's what makes me wonder if she was the aggressor in the end of January, and then she tied Boss Lady in with her, or was it Boss Lady at the end of January? I know it was both around the same time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got texts threatening my life and my kids' lives.
Wow.
At the end of January.
It was probably her. Or it was.
We're talking about Fruit Cocktail guys and Boss Lady.
Or she was having something to do with. She shared a text now number with Kristen.
Y'all give me 1 second.
And
I'm trying to fix
number that would
bridge,
message, people like other mods, right, threatening them. That very same number would go and, message like followers and shit asking for money. It was wild.
That's what all these numbers were. They were all text now numbers, and she's got in text messages. Well, text now numbers can't be traced. Yes, ma'am, they can.
Yeah, hold on, y'all.
Right.
What the world?
She thinks she's smart. She thinks she's smart, and it's you have to understand too. When has she ever gotten in a box and ever taken being confronted? Never.
When you ever got in the goddamn box and did
it? Go
it?
private and do a little live with like 5 people in there.
What the hell?
In there and run her mouth and show all her receipts and make.
Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying. I don't know. My screen stuck. Like, I can't put up no backdrop. I can't do nothing with my screen, y'all. It's stuck on black. We finna finish this recording, y'all. And I'm a restart. Because I don't know what. I'm trying to show y'all the picture of this hotel room. And I'm trying to see why y'all let this bitch get a pass. Thank you, Smash. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the tabs. Thank y'all for the heart meets. Thank y'all for the support. You know I love y'all real bad. I know a lot of you bitches in here don't even like me. I'm just being cordial. Because a lot of y'all don't like me. We sure can, Holly. We actually have a couple of them in the comments. We sure can. Stewie, is Stewie here? I got Stewie here. I have Crystal. I have a couple of ladies in the comments. I have a request. Can we get yeah, Crystal, do y'all mind coming up and having a conversation with some ladies that were around and they know a lot about what's going on? They can add, yeah. So what's going on? They can add, yeah. So Holly, you see, okay, y'all, look. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart the live. I'm finna just restart. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Cause I don't know why it's stuck, y'all. I'm finna just restart. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Cause I don't know why it's stuck, y'all. Thank you, Chick. Thank you, Chick Farm. Click, click, click. Thank y'all for the me. I'll be right back, y'all. 30 seconds. Right back. Crystal, can you get Stewie? Hi, Mama. Can you see if do y'all associate with WTF? Yeah, it's the reason we already know. Holly, you know, I already know what you want. Can y'all get those ladies in here for me? Crystal and Stewie. I'll be right back, y'all.